Hello folks, today I'm going to introduce you to a solid real estate investment opportunity in McMinnville multifamily market. My name is James White and I'm the founder of both Liberty First Realty and Blue Roof Property Management. I'm a real estate broker and investor. I started formally investing in real estate in 2004 and I've been helping property investors purchase and benefit and profit in real estate since 2007. Each investor has their own way of determining a viable investment, so we present 4 primary calculations to assist you with your analysis. It's up to you to determine if this opportunity is right for your investment strategy, and I invite you to seek guidance from your personal circle of advisors. Now let's go ahead and dig into this opportunity. The first thing I'd like to point out before we get into the numbers itself is the fact that this particular property that we're going to discuss is located in an opportunity zone. And what that means is there's definite tax advantages to investing and operating an investment property within an opportunity zone. One of the benefits, if your plan is to hold this property for 10 years, all of the equity gains over that period of time are capital gains tax free. Now you'll want to talk to your CPA about this specifically. There's also some opportunity funds available within these areas. So if you have questions about this, get in touch with me and I'll get you set in the right direction for that. Now let's take a look at this property. Okay. So it's located in McMinnville, as I mentioned. It's a multifamily. It is a 7-unit complex, and it's broken down by a variety of 1, 2, and 3-bedroom units. 6 of the units are rented. 1's currently available right now. It is a property that was acquired through foreclosure. It's been recently remodeled in 2016, and there's a potential for some additional units at the front of this complex. It sits on Lafayette Avenue inside the Opportunity Zone, as I mentioned. Their asking price is $985,000. Now let's take a look at the investment. Okay, so as I mentioned, we've got 7 units. We have projected monthly rent of $8,250. Actual rent received is $7,565. And you can see the annual gross and projected gross incomes. Now the list price, as I mentioned previously, is $985,000, and I'd really like to, for a variety of reasons, see this property purchased around the $930,000, $940,000 range. And as we go through our assumptions, including our debt assumptions, I'm utilizing a 25% down rate to use in my calculations, and we can change and customize this based on your needs. When we take a look at the depreciation, year 1 depreciation looks pretty good. Overall depreciation being $31,800. And our overall total expenses on the property of $28,156 are in line with property of this size. In fact, a little bit less. You'll notice that the water, sewer, and trash are paid by the tenants, which is semi-unusual. Normally you'll see water paid by the landlord as well as trash in a lot of areas, so that significantly increases expenses. And in this case, we only have what looks like the water expenses from the laundry facilities. Okay, and we have calculated in management, staff, vacancy reserves, and things like that to help drive our numbers so they're more realistic. Projected cash flow on this property looks pretty good. We have total overall projected cash flow of $41,400. That's with a principal pay down of $11,759. And as we move into our calculations, both projected and actual, I think you'll be excited to see these numbers. We have an actual cap rate as it sits today at 6.36%. with a projected cap of 7.62, and our return on investment numbers look very solid, as do our rent multiplier numbers and cash on cash return. If we take a look at some of the charts that you'll have access to as well, let me just scroll down here for a second, and you can compare the average cap rates for the various areas. In this case, this property is located in the Newburgh Mac area, And so we have the average caps of 633, and we have average gross rent multipliers of 1125. And you can see how these fall in line and actually exceed the averages for the area. And then with the added bonus of the opportunity zone and the tax benefits that that can afford you, that makes for a real solid investment. Okay, so that sums up this particular investment. If you would like more information on it, or you would like to receive copies of this information, you can do so in the blog. Just contact me using our contact form. I'll be happy to get it to you right away. If you're interested in investing, give me a call. We'll get these numbers situated out for you and get the proper offer in and ready to go. All right, thank you very much. I'm James White. Make it a great week for investing.